they're looking for some content to give to their followers. And so all of a sudden they can kind of pivot and be like, check out PulseChain. It doesn't have that negative connotation of what they were talking about as far as Hex goes. We as Hexicans don't follow that narrative, but we do understand that the PulseChain being a layer 1 creates a different marketing, technique, if you will, to the broader crypto markets.
For sure. Wow. I didn't even think about the moments when, BitBoy or whoever the big influencers are that initially talk about this, especially at launch or before launch. All they have to say is, hey, click on, change this thing in your MetaMask or use whatever wallet is going on at the time and check and see what your coins are worth. They say that one sentence, boom, especially if you have a big following, there's all kinds of people who realize, and they would even say, thank you for letting me know. So now I can see all this free stuff on this other chain. Like, why wouldn't you tell? If you're a big influencer, why wouldn't you tell people about that? What risk is it to you to tell them about it, to give them free? If nothing else, they can dump everything they want, but it's theirs and they know about it and it's free. So why not? Why not check it out?
Well, and you wonder what they're dumping it for. I mean, either they're going to dump it for a stable coin or to get back, bridge it across to whatever Ethereum based token they want to get into, or maybe they're going to say, hey, history says that layer 1s are a pretty good thing. Maybe this PulseChain is something to sell my P whatever. I'll just say P SHIB. I'm going to sell my P SHIB. I'm going to buy some PulseChain because if history rhymes, what is it? I think 1 year average of layer 1s is how much again? It's something like 600x.
There's a chart. Yeah, there's a chart with a bunch of different hundreds of X's.
Yeah, I mean, if anything, that's another great opportunity for a lot of these large influencers to kind of say, well, check out this brand new layer 1. You might want to just invest and sit on your hands for like a year. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, and I wonder how much gatekeeping Pulse is going to get, because if people see there's a new L1, just as you said, on CoinMarketCap or on Nomic. I know Nomic should be fine, but for example, CMC, wonder what they're going to do if they do put PulseChain on there, and if they rank it anywhere, they even rank it at all in any way, people are going to see, hey, launched in 2022, for example. Oh, this is brand new, new L1, 1 + 1 = 2, early, you get all your coins for free. It's just that it kind of markets itself. I don't even think there needs to be much other than saying a couple sentences to get people interested in PulseChain. It kind of sells itself in a lot of ways.
Yeah, I think Matt from Crypto Heartbeat also talks about how, it's going to be like a situation where like 3 years from now, you'll be like at a cocktail party or something like that. And you'll be like, hey, have you checked your MetaMask and switched a couple settings and checked out your PulseChain? And they're like, what are you talking about? And like, oh yeah, you got free coins in there. And all of a sudden, like they do a couple switch settings, and all of a sudden they're like, it's kind of like the Uniswap airdrop, and they just got like thousands of dollars just sitting there, and they're like, huh. It's just that positive reinforcement where they, as the recipient of that world's largest airdrop, is going to go out and they're probably going to tell like 5 of their friends also. It's just this domino effect.
Yeah, especially if, like you said, even years from now, people who didn't know, there's people that haven't ever heard about Hex. And once they do, they look at the chart, they see this stuff, they see all the people talking about it and all the YouTubers and all that. And there's plenty of coins where people never heard about it. They look at it, and especially if they know they're getting something for free, like you said, they go home, they click a couple buttons, boom, they get it. And now the coins at that point, well, maybe they had appreciated much more than they would when they first launched. So maybe it's even easier to onboard them later on, because maybe some of their coins appreciate and they say, oh, I got a bunch of free money. Maybe I should check this ecosystem out. Maybe I should participate more, all that stuff.